the tip. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein inside, Turner covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Williams, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Three-pointer. Holmgren can't hit. Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded closer. Pass to Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Halliburton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Siakam with it. Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. Here he goes. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's Holmgren, and the shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Turner kicks to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Turner with a screen on Holmgren to the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Siakam. Turner's got 5 points so far. And Mark Dagnall calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Nesmith, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Williams finds Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Indiana. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Holmgren shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And he makes the first.
I mean, you'd be super fortunate to see one unicorn in your lifetime. In the NBA, it seems like we're seeing more, and Chet is a special talent.
Holmgren hits them both. Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Siakam outside. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Siakam understands how to put some pressure on the defense. He uses those long strides extremely well.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Under trailing by 6, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Inside, it's stolen by Hartenstein. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And stolen by Siakam. It's 2-on-1. Halliburton with it. Dort covering.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Doesn't go that time. Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. He's covered by Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Now Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. And the 3 off target. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Hartenstein with it. Picked up by Turner. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Nesmith finds Nembhard. And here is Turner. And Siakam has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
2 on the clock. Siakam inside the three-point line.
That length of Holmgren is such a tool on defense.
Pass to Williams. Dort with the ball. Pulls up on the wing. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 3. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
With great length and movement skills, Siakam is a load inside.
For Indiana, they have been perfect at the line so far. We at just 2 for 2. And he can't get the first one. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 4. Caruso looking for an opening. Holmgren with it. He has 7. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Williams. Pacers with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the distance.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Pacers leading by 4. McConnell passes to Siakam. Over to the left wing. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Siakam craving that. He wants you to come get it.
Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Throw good. Siakam for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Indiana also making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Under trailing by 5. Wiggins passes to Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. The free throw drops for Caruso. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. He lines it up. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 6.
Siakam being aggressive, looking for his shot. This time capitalizing from the inside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Williams is checked in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Williams. Now Wallace. Six to shoot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. They lead by 4. Shepard the pass to Mathurin. And he converts the layup. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now here's Caruso. Driving the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Benedict Mathurin. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Pass to Toppin. 3-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 3. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Now, Joe. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Shepard with the ball. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Pass to Siakam. Wide open look for Mathurin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got 5 points so far. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Wallace. Lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Toppin finds McConnell. A double team Siakam. McConnell scanning the floor. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin, and yes, it's good.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Now here's Wallace. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Isaiah Joe. The Pacers also changing it up. Bryant comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for Shepard. That one misses. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Mathurin. He has 5. Tapping a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McConnell, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Wallace finds Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Bryant. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Pacers up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Thunder trailing by 5. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Obi Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Bryant in at the center position. Now here's Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Now here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. To the paint. A shot by McConnell, no good. The Thunder shooting 41% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. That one goes in. Wallace has got 5.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now, here is Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Tapping a screen on Caruso. Mathurin finds Toppin. And that one drops for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Wallace against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
The Thunder have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here is Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Here's Halliburton. And good that time. Halliburton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Knocked away. Stolen by McConnell. Mathurin against Caruso. Mathurin passes to Bryant. In the corner, it's Toppin. Bryant, a screen on Caruso. Mathurin for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso with the ball. 6 points for him. 11 feet away. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. McConnell with it. Williams picks him up. Williams against McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Good on the 3-point shot. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Wallace with a screen on McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to Toppin. target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace looking for an opening. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's only a 5-point Pacer lead. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Halliburton against Wallace. Bryant on the foul. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wallace against Halliburton. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist. 14 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the content.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Halliburton. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Under trailing by 5. Down low, here's Wallace. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Wallace.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Now, here's Toppin. Nailed from three-point land. Toppin's got 8 points.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 14.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Dort with a screen for Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Dort gets it to go.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Pass to Neesmith. And here is Siakam. Defended by Holmgren. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for him.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky, but when he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pacers also with a sub. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Nemhard finds McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. Off target from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Hartenstein. A baseline J. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Neesmith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Williams.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Aaron Neesmith at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And so Neesmith nails both of them. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 7. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Dort wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to McConnell. And here is Neesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Joe. Still yet to score. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Turner. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Fade away. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Neesmith. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Along with his other skills, Siakam can't pass the ball.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Indiana, Aaron Neesmith.
What's up?
At the line for 1.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Hartenstein against Turner. Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
And that one falls for Williams.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Williams drops them both. Pacers leading by 11. Outside Turner. Pass to Siakam. Now Neesmith. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Aaron Neesmith, shooting one.
What's up?
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Lets it go from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. 44 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Siakam. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Thunder trailing by 11. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Joe. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Holmgren. From 13 feet, it goes down. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
54.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, you look at the nerves they must be feeling. Kenny, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, I felt it for myself. Nothing in the world like it.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Dort, it's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Turner passes to Neesmith. Nemhard with it. Indiana moving it around. Turner inside. He's against Hartenstein. The shot by Turner no good. Under trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. It's good. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Turner for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the middle. Here's Halliburton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 18 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's win. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
The Pacers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11 shots. First free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams looking over the floor. Holmgren the screen. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Siakam passes to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Here's Nemhard, defended by Dort. The 17-footer. Dort knocks it loose. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3rd.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Shoots over George. Indiana again missing.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Williams, that's good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Left side, Williams. Back to Holmgren. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Indiana, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Halliburton against Dort. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Holmgren wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by Siakam. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Over Halliburton. Turner with the steal. Here's Nesmith. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Halliburton with the steal. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Halliburton doing it all. A little two-way action here.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Wiggins is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. So it's the Thunder now. A 12-point game. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. The Thunder with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. That one wide left. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for your opponent, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target. Siakam's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mathurin against Williams. Screen by Wiggins. A shot by Williams, no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam with it. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. They double team Siakam. Nembhard finds Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 13. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Shoots over Nembhard. And off the front, and in it goes.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 13.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hartenstein with the screen on Mathurin. Launches it. And he's good on the three ball. Dort's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the three from the corner.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Now Nembhard. Turner with the screen. From 12 feet out. And the shot falls short this time. Thunder trailing by 10. Inside. Here's Wiggins. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one. Outside Mathurin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Wiggins kicks to Dort. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 10. Steps back and shoots. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous Alexander. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Williams against Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Thunder trailing by 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. McConnell passes to Toppin. And here is Siakam. They double team Siakam. Toppin, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Toppin's got 11 points.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Mathurin against Williams, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Siakam got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now Williams, 12 points for him. One second left, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got 8 here in the quarter. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers lead by 10. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Halliburton in at the 2-guard spot. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you, so a thorn in the defense's side.
The line for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. And here is Toppin. 5 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's Williams. Over Bryant. And with that shot, the Indiana leads cut down to 8 on the bucket from Williams.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you were in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Halliburton finds McConnell. Halliburton on the wing. Wallace covering. To the paint. Here's Bryant. In the corner, it's Toppin. Bryant sets the screen for Halliburton. And stolen by Williams. And a nice shot by Bryant.
The interior D was there, but Bryant just too big and committed to try to find a way to score.
Toppin against Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Now here's Caruso. Tight defense on him. And with that shot, the Indiana leads cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Wiggins.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bryant kicks to Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Dort, he's checked in for Case and Wallace. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton hits them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. And it's Dort off the drive.
Dort not afraid to use his size and to play with that kind of physicality.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your thunder. Shoot 2. 2 fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Both free throws good from Dort.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And with that shot, the Indiana lead's cut down to 8, and the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Caruso. Up top, Nembhard. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Pacers leading by 8. Here's Halliburton. There's the drive. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And it's sent back by Bryant.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Higgins outside. It's Dort on the wing. Deflects the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, TJ McConnell taking 2 shots.
That's good for McConnell. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Bradley's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Thunder trailing by 11. To the inside. Here's Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
McConnell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton outside. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Bradley. Pacers leading by 12. Nembhard with it. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Dort. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Toppin with it. Now McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. From 13, a shot by McConnell, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Down low, Halliburton.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Now here's Caruso. Nemhard covering. Pass to Dort. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Basket good. Dort's got 10 points in just the second half.
Involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Pacers, Turner's checked in for Tony Bradley. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for T.J. McConnell. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Indiana. Pascal Siakam. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Williams. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Siakam against Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam, high post. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Thunder trailing by 9. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Halliburton picks him up. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Halliburton with the bucket.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Tries from 7. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Indiana leading by 11. Pass to Nesmith. To the paint. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. There's the pick. With The teardrop. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
It's so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
13 foul. At the line for your opponent's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Now, Nemhard. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
2 minutes. Illegal screen. Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Halliburton for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Halliburton with it. Williams picks him up. Halliburton, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 24 points for Siakam.
Well, another one for Pascal with his diverse offensive game. You're just not going to take everything away from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. It's Nemhard on the wing, defended by Dort.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And that's it, folks. The Indiana Pacers have won it all. Wow.
Thank you one and all for coming out to tonight's game.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
The moment has arrived. Game.
Here we go. And the Pacers start out with the ball. And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Nembhard. Dort outside. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Turner covers. Clock at 4. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Nembhard. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Nesmith. Siakam outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Siakam the screen. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Nembhard, right side. Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he drops the first.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Dort grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 3. Now Williams. Off target at the rim.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Back to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Williams against Turner. Here's Halliburton. And he can't get that one. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Dort, and he jams it home with authority.
And you see the acceleration from Dort. Just a great athlete.
Pacers trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here are your Thunder Girls.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam looking it over. On the take. That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got his second basket on the night.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense.
hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
The free throw drops for Williams. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And Williams drops them both. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Fade away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Outside Neesmith. Williams against McConnell. Pass to Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Turner's got 5.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
Now here's Hartenstein. Yet to see a basket. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
McConnell passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. Seems really frustrated.
Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded closely. There's a screen by Turner. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 7.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that pass.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his first free throws of the game. One falls for him. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nembhard. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder leading by 5. Caruso, pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Pass to Siakam. Over Williams. And Indiana misses again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Toppin with a steal. Siakam finds McConnell. Back to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. Wiggins against Mathurin. Caruso left side. Pass to Williams. With the floater. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Obi Toppin.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. And Williams drops them both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Mathurin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Toppin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Williams with the screen. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace from about 19. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Mathurin against Williams. Williams, a screen on Mathurin. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And it's Mathurin missing. Thunder leading by 5. Left side, Williams. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's Indiana now. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. For 3, Mathurin knocks down the long J.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Wiggins outside. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Williams. Now here's Siakam. 7 points in the game, and it's Shepard missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Siakam for 3. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the court for the Pacers, Shepherd is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Shepherd, still without a bucket. Up top, Toppin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Siakam, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. And stolen by McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. No good on the triple. Mathurin's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Siakam covering. Wallace outside. He buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Drops in the 3. Shepherd's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Thunder shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepherd.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
Here's McConnell. Still no points. Toppin outside. Back to McConnell. Bryant, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Clock at 6. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Toppin pulls it down. Now here's Mathurin. Knocks it loose. Pass to Halliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. 3 minutes of action thus far on the second. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
on the big screen, and you know what to do. Just remember.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Toppin. Now McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shea with a step, and he lays it in off the breakaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Halliburton, the pass to Bryant, and here's McConnell. Toppin and screen on Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Halliburton. Releases from 15. He squares up and sinks it. Halliburton's got his first basket.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Now here's Wallace, guarded by Toppin. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bryant finds Matherin. Good work defensively by Caruso.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Bryant. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Wiggins. They lead by 11. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. Back to Dort. It's stolen. Nembhard with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Nembhard outside. Turner, a screen on Dort. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Now here's Dort. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. An and one opportunity.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. At the line for one.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Pass to Turner. Up top, Neesmith. Williams defending. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Williams. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Outside for Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Neesmith. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. No good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Siakam covering. Dort outside. Now here's Hartenstein. Double by Turner. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Siakam, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw's good. Caruso, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam hits them both.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Here's Dort. He's guarded by Nembhard. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on McConnell. Now Holmgren takes a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And the shot's good. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy P.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Turner. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 10.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Turner. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Turner passes to Siakam. Nembhard outside. To the paint. Here's Turner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Thunder leading by 10. Caruso outside. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Holmgren against Siakam. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Clock at 6. There's a screen. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Caruso's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Good work there as it goes.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's the floater. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pacers trail by 11. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Dort finds Holmgren. Down low. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 assists in the game. For Indiana, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Nesmith. Tipped. Williams up top. He's marked by McConnell. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Heading onto the floor for your Thunder, number 22, Casey Wallace.
34 seconds left in the second period. Here's McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Williams off the drive. And the layup is good. Williams has got 12 points.
They're really working the paint now.
McConnell outside. Inside. Siakam right side. Over Holmgren. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Nesmith with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Left side, Nesmith. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
Pacers trail by 17. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Turner with a block. The Pacers pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Turner. He's got 11. Turner, a screen on Dort. Here's Nembhard. Blocked!
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Halliburton for 3. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
To the middle, Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmgren's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Oh! Halliburton scoring amongst the trees.
Halliburton's size playing to his advantage there.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
At the line for your thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on both. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers.
Timeout.
15-point game. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Nembhard. Dort defending. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Turner. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 5. Siakam outside. Shoots over Holmgren. Siakam, no good. Thunder leading by 17. Now Holmgren. He's got 6. Outside for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Nembhard outside. Neesmith on the wing. Siakam with it. Halliburton outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Hartenstein. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
The first one falls. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thunder leading by 17. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Pass to Williams. And there's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 17. Siakam with it. He's got 16. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jump shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Dort, and he makes it on the layup. Dort's got 11 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Turner. Inside, here's Nembhard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
13-5. At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. 31.
And that one misses. Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Williams. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Now Halliburton. Halliburton fights through the contact.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Wiggins outside. Now Dort. Hartenstein a screen. Now here's Dort. Tight defense on him. Williams from long range. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Nembhard. Dort defending. Turner, a screen on Wiggins. And here's Turner. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game. Thunder leading by 13. Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Here's Dort. He's got 11. Shoots from the line. Hartenstein finds Williams. Shoots over Mathurin. Williams misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And what you like about Mathurin, he brings the energy.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Williams. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Turner. Mathurin up top. Williams defending. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Siakam outside. To the inside. Turner against Hartenstein. Turner passes to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Shoots it from the high post. Good work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 15. The rebound by Turner. And the Pacers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And there's the lob. Turner, no good.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pacers trail by 15. Here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Turner's got 17.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Mathurin. And he gets that one. He's got 14.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Halliburton surveys the floor. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams from long range. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Ooh, could be a backbreaker. What a way to carry them into the final quarter.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Thomas Bryant. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Toppin finds McConnell. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Toppin from the arc. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Now Caruso. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the triple. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Mathurin over Caruso. And it's Mathurin missing. Now here's Wallace, defended by Halliburton. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Williams. And that one's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Bryant, a screen on Caruso. Here's Mathurin. The layup off target. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Halliburton's shot is good.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Takes a 13-footer. Indiana with a rebound. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Halliburton against Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Make shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin with a steal. Nembhard outside. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 17 now, just in the second half. Thunder leading by 19. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Wiggins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Halliburton really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Williams a screen on McConnell. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Now Halliburton. Bryant a screen on Dort. Fires from deep. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 22. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. The Pacers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Dort against Halliburton. 6 to shoot. The floater, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Lou Dort picks one up.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
Defensive foul. Pascal Siakam. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half. 100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's Hartenstein, high post. He's against Turner. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded by Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Caruso misses. The Pacers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Inside, here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam against Williams. Turner, a screen on Williams to the middle.
And then Turner with the dunk. Well, this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Halliburton on the wing. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Halliburton's got 12 points now in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yeah, and this is Game 7 of the NBA Finals. To have that kind of focus in this setting is remarkable. He will always be a piece of this team's history. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort, a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nesmith on the wing. Williams defending. Turner, a screen on Dort. Pass to Turner from downtown. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Now Turner fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Dort. The shot, no good. Nice D from Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Outside Neesmith. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Halliburton outside. Left side, Neesmith. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And they get it back. Siakam, no good. Thunder leading by 22. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for...
Oh, connects again!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Nembhard outside. Stop the drought. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Dort. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.